Test 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay. All right, we are recording.
Hey, Steve, Dad.
Yes,
Go
bud.
watch the game.
Thank you, bud. Have a good night.
You too, buddy.
All right.
That part.
180 did
Yeah.
beat the game to me.
Buddy, will do.
Hey, thank you, buddy.
Tuna.
Nice.
My God.
Did Tuna just jump in? Gosh dang it. Tell him no. If he's trying to hop in, tell him no. We don't have the room.
He didn't sign up, right?
No. We have to
So I
cut it
got
off.
Jill, Spork, Tuna. Tuna, you cannot play. I'm just going to bring him up here.
Is Tanner squad lead? He may just be running it for this.
Are you trying to play Tunes?
Yeah.
They're full up, bro.
Darn.
Unless somebody drops, yeah. Unless somebody drops from the other team. But I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately.
Alright, well, I'll just chill up here with you guys.
Okay. That's cool.
I'm streaming it, so I don't know what the stream quality is like, but...
We watch the game, yeah. Sheep and I are...
What a kill. Off the truck, dude. Josh the dog. Driving. And I'll freaking commentate on it like a freaking match. Can you see is the stream quality decent, M80?
Yeah, it's fine. It's
okay.
Fine.
And
180, I will talk to you tomorrow, okay, buddy?
All right, Mark. Have a good night.
You too.
Night, Mark.
Night, buddy. Night, Steve, Dad.
Good night, bud. How do I...
Keep.
Toggle
things
clip?
explode. I was about to say, I'm seeing things explode around here.
Who is DJ? D Jarman 23.
That's a new guy. That's a new guy. He signed up for it though.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't see him on.
I saw him on the list.
I'm looking at the wrong list.
Hey, sheep.
No, I guess he didn't sign up.
Hey, sheep.
That's my fault then. What's up, Sword?
So I was asking Micro. He said that you're potentially going to be playing spectator.
I'm right now. I'm playing spectator.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I'm recording. All right, get on in there, bro. All right, guys. We got some Sunday Night Fight action going. We got TOG and Wolfpack facing off against 75th in an offensive game mode on Stalingrad. Just for those watching, there's going to be a new rule set in place tonight versus regular comp play, regular APL rules because we're running offensive. There will be Artie. Artie is not protected. You can have a loader and a shooter on Artie. Panthers will be allowed in the match. Nodes are not off limits, so you can take out nodes. And yeah, so it's going to be pretty exciting to see how this goes. I mean, it may be a very quick one, or maybe a wall banger all the way to the end. So TOG and Wolfpack are going to be on the defensive with the Germans, and then 75th is going to be running offensive as the Soviets. So first point is Grudini's Mill. Pavlov's following up after that. And it looks like the point that they're going to be building up defensively coming in on command chat is going to be Comsmall HQ.
The M80.
Yeah.
I got him.
No, Tuna, you cannot play. I'm telling you, they're full up, brother.
You can have the one at mid.
Oh,
In-
I was able to go on
unless-
silver.
He may have filled up. There was
Oh,
one. There
if
was
you're
one
in,
spot.
if you're in, that's fine. They're running Axis. Are you on Axis, Team Tuna?
I'll be on whatever team anyone needs me to be on. I mean, if there's like set amount of people.
Is it no? But will it let you be on Germany?
Let me see.
You're gonna take bottom spawn, then I guess we'll take mid spawn to build the nodes.
All right, here we go. So, yep, doing these mill. I should have spawned at that point, but
It's a load now, so.
Okay.
Okay, apparently there's not a supply truck.
Yeah, you gotta wait till they take them.
If it lets you in on Germany, join Race Squad Tunes.
Pavlov's house is coming up next too, so it'll be really interesting to see what happens. You can see, look at 75th come out. Holy shit, coming out big time. Definitely a numbers advantage coming into this first point, but I mean, Mill can be a grind fest too. AT shot coming in from the southeast side of the point. They got a flare up. They know where they're coming in from, so we'll see if they can come up. You see Scripture coming in with the truck.
Copy that. That sounds good.
They've already taken up position in the house. The sniper got some infantry, but I mean they've already taken the corners right here. They're already starting to crawl up. And what's interesting too is you can see here they're starting to expand out on a line to come around these guys. So be real curious to see how quickly. I mean, I don't think this point will hold very long. Sometimes on these Soviet maps they can hold that very first point, but sometimes
Sheep.
they push. Yeah, what's up? Damn.
So I was on that Ballskirm server. I didn't know that we would move to TOG. It says the server's full right now.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know what to do, man. I'm sorry. If it's full, I don't know if we can get you in. I don't know what's happening, but
Here, I'm working on trying to get back.
okay.
Tanks will spawn in.
There is an open spot. There's an open
Okay,
spot
I'm
in
in,
this.
I'm in.
Okay, okay.
Tuna, are you in as well?
No, I joined the wrong server.
Okay. Okay.
And they've already taken position in the point. You can see here they have overwhelming numbers on the point. Multiple friendlies, or sorry, multiple TOG and Wolfpack already dead. This point's there. So I mean, they don't know what point's next. So the real question is, do they push up the Pavlovs? I mean, is TOG and 75th going to, start to hold up on Pavlovs? They got no tanks, no armor. I'm not sure where this tank. There it is. The tank is right there. Medium tank stationed up due east of the point.
Yeah, Tuna, it is, but I think it's full. I think it's already 50-50.
Can you just send it to me?
It's in the hell at least.
So now they know. Now they know the next point is literally this point. There is one garrison up on Pavlovs for TOG and Wolfpack. They're trying to get another supply drop in. What I really like right now is TOG has had an expanded line array. They've already pushed out at least somewhat to try to get around this point. And I mean, I think you're gonna have to at this point. I mean, TOG.
Are you trying to stream this sheet? Because it's
No,
you're not
I'm
streaming
recording.
it.
I'm recording.
Oh, okay.
I can't commentate on this, dude. Everyone keeps coming in the VC, bro. It's all good. We don't have to share it with them either, so if we don't want to, but we can. I'm just recording it. And maybe you can commentate on it too if you want.
Yeah, I might.
Heck yeah, dude. They've already pushed up to the line here, but TOG has the house. This is a really hard intersection right here. Artie is starting to come in. That's part of the rules, is that after the first point has been taken, Artie can start coming in, and they're laying down hate on Mill. Supplies are dropping, and they've already acknowledged that supplies are dropping on that north side for a garrison, but I don't see any response to it at all. Now, the good news is for TOG and Wolfpack that train station is the third point.
Actually, just now. Mark where you want it.
The real question is, are they getting a Gary up on that south side? I'm not sure that they are yet. That garrison, natural garrison, is not lit up yet on that north side. Looks like the main push is still coming in from the east side with a little bit on the south, but, I mean, they're holding them down. They're really holding them down here. See XL on the south side. Some guys way far south, but MG fire really keeping these guys down at these corners. You can see here now the tank is rolling in on the east side. No shot. AT shots low on that medium tank. They missed the AT shot. One guy, basically Zach, running into the building on the south side. We got the first guy in the point. Two guys in the point now. They've snuck in on this south side and they've gotten into the buildings. And that's gonna, but it's not in the circle. They have to get into that north building in order to start getting any type of cap pressure at all. But that's a first step right there. I think a real curious thing. This tank is stationary. He hasn't done nothing about it. No tanks have yet come to the point yet because they got to drive all the way from HQ. We can see here the medium coming in from the west, and then there's going to be a light tank coming in from the south. That Lux, run by Wolfpack.
They're gonna take out that second garrison.
We just heard over the comms. They said that 75th is going to take out that south garrison. Let's get an eye on it real quick. There it is right there. Garrison's the natural garrison. Ski holding it down with the MG. They're rotating around it, but I mean, this is not really the priority other than to keep them from coming in around the west side. But I mean, they've already pushed up a little bit on this south side, but I mean, it sounds like the approach has kind of slowed down. They're not covering it really. They're still stationed up on that east side. It's hard to tell where they're trying to push in from currently. We got some guys coming in from the south or west side of the point for 75th. But TOG and Wolfpack hold their own here. 25 minutes to go, though. Lots of time. And you can see here there's actually a tank up on that south side. Let's get a look. What kind of tank that is. Recon tank. Recon tank now on the south side of the point, rolling around. Be curious to see if he can get around, what kind of action he can do. Take advantage of TOG and Wolfpack not being able to get a tank up here because of that offensive boat. You know what? Katushka strike inbound. And that Gary is locked up on Pavlov's with no other garrison spawn. They do have supplies on that northwest side of the Pavlov's, but I'm not sure they're going to get the Gary in. I'll be curious to see. Garrison just opened up, though. It's still red line, though. Still red line. Guys are assaulting into the building. They got a couple guys. One just went down. Stone Stream just went down in the building. And we can hear that tank, that recon tank, somewhere here on the southeast side. I don't have any visual of that medium tank at all. I guess they've taken it out. I don't see the carcass. Nope, it's still there. They're repairing the medium tank right here. And what's real curious?
Can we use Panthers yet? Have they?
What's real curious is that they could station up here real close to the point, but man, they have a solid footing on this building right here. No defenses built, no nothing, but they're able to hold, man. Enemy supplies dropping east of the point.
Going for the garrison.
Now they've lost the garrison on the south side, and now they just lost the garrison on the north. There is a tank on that north side, so now 3 tanks are in play for 75th. A light tank, but lots of infantry around it. 3 squad leads on that north side. I mean, he may be able to station up pretty far away, get some shots into the building. Yeah, these supplies are way out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, if they lose that garrison on the point, which they already have, the garrison is gone on Pavlov. There is no garrison. I mean, this may be the chance that 75th needs if they can really start getting a good push here. They got a spawn issue for TOG and Wolfpack. No garrison. Back on garrison, but that's 2 grid squares away.
You want a what, man?
No natural
Looks like that
garrison.
light tank just went down.
Did it
back
go
there,
down?
Too.
Yeah. On the north side? Let me see.
Alright, I'll try and get it.
No,
Yeah, it might have been
that
no,
light
no,
tank
it's
is right there.
a truck.
The medium tank is down.
Oh,
medium
medium,
tank is
yeah.
down. Yeah, that's huge.
Over on
I wonder
the
what
garrison
took
line.
that out.
I don't
Precision, maybe.
know.
Yeah.
I didn't see precision, but they had a repair station back here. I'm not sure why they didn't do it there. They were repairing behind that building. Oh, they've taken the building. They've taken the building.
Yeah, points
Garrison's
getting ready to-
on.
Oh, garrison up.
There is a garrison up, but it's in the middle of nowhere, I think. Yeah, you can see it there. The garrison is in the middle of no man's land, and they've taken the building. I mean, the tables have turned. No garrison. I mean, there was no response on getting a secondary
What do
garrison up.
What do we have? What do they have on the build up? On the other points.
We got
On train.
no one. They
Have
gotta
they
get.
built any
They have
defense?
built up some
They're
garrisons, so
building
that's good.
defenses on second.
Yes. So let's go ahead and go back. We'll look at train real quick. See what we're dealing with. Actually, we'll go to HQ real quick so you can see they are building. They got one engineer.
Looks like that,
Josh is
Josh,
building.
yeah,
Yeah,
right.
he's building up. They got their nodes
That's
built.
smart. That's
Yeah.
smart.
And the real interesting thing is they never run offensive mode. Oh, look at that. So we got some supplies dropping on the south. I mean, they're getting ready to go. It looks like they held Pavlov's long enough to really get set up for train station. I mean, Pavlov's is so defensible, but maybe they just thought they just weren't going to hold it, so just keep it for as long as you can.
Well, they
to set
couldn't.
up.
They couldn't get fanned out. I mean, these points they were clustered
Yeah.
in the house, and you really got to fan out. You got to have your flank squads out there setting up screen lines. And
Absolutely.
they just didn't have it at the time.
Yeah. Well, the
Good
good,
Overwatch though with the tank crew there,
yeah, absolutely.
Micro and Danny.
I'm gonna lock on this and let's kind of see the visual right here. You can see they have clear visual on this north side of the point. I like
I'm
that.
in the game, but I can't get on the Germans team.
Medium
good.
tank rolling out too.
Yep. You can see here.
So I
Let's
just
go ahead and
play
take a
with
look
Union and just play with them.
right here.
You can, Tuna. You might let them know.
Got you. If we can get at least
Oh, fuck
2
it.
squads worth to the south and 1 to the north. Or at least
So
one.
they got a flare up, so they know that they're coming. They're running straight from the point, and they've set up a line. I like it. I like the line. You know, like let's delay them from coming in, especially since I mean, what's going to be the push on this point? It's going to be the north side, right, or the south side because you get in those buildings. I mean, you got to get close to train. Honestly, like once you get into that open space, it's really difficult. But you can see the big push of 75th guys coming in on this ping right here. They're coming in
Tiger.
on that west side of Pavlov's right now.
They fit. Well, I'll just do Tiger just for a second. I don't want-
Artie mark is way out there. I think that's a little late on that Artie mark. They need to bring it in towards the line. He's dropping it, but there ain't no one there. So this part right here. This is gonna be critical, and I think this is on the line. Yeah, this is right on the line. So get that blue line garrison up for 75th, and then you can start pushing either down south or pushing across the train tracks. AT shot missed. Artie is just way off. They gotta reel that in. They gotta know, right? They gotta know that they're.
Remember,
75th has infantry coming in way closer than where their Artie mark is at.
Ours is already built, ready to go. Just let us know when you see tanks.
And I just saw a spawn wave, so I don't think they got the garrison up. They just spawned from, yeah, you can see the garrison right there, way back. They don't have it set up yet. And that may be, well, they just marked a garrison. I'm not seeing it on TOG and 75th's mark. They just said supplies had fallen there, but I'm not seeing a garrison. I like the positioning right now of TOG and Wolfpack here on this south side. Holding them down. They know the supplies have dropped. They know that this is a potential spot for a garrison. I'm not seeing a garrison. There's infantry.
Head
Here's-
toward the supplies you just dropped. Tattoo, I'll build a garrison.
No garrison that I see. Oh, there's a spawn wave.
I'm already on my
So
way.
enemy OP. There is supplies. The supplies dropped right there. There we go. Garrison. There is a garrison here on that south side, so. I mean, matey, if you're pushing this point, what are you thinking? You thinking south side? You thinking wrap around? Like, what are you thinking? I mean, this tank coverage right here is perfect, especially for this luck. We see an AT gun being built here as well. Not seeing the enemy tanks. And they're certainly not in the fight, it doesn't seem like. There's some already dropping there on the south side. Going down. There is a friendly garrison. They know the garrison's there. So they know they gotta push that. Just a couple guys though. Jamato and Ray Tracer both holding it down on that south side.
Definitely coming in that northern push. Almost on the markers.
And here's the real dangerous part. We got two squad leaders here for 75th pushing in through the buildings, using that cover to get in, sneaking in behind.
It's a light. He's
Now there is supplies for 75th dropping. Right there. Garrison just locked up on this northeast side. It's like XL's on it. No? Yeah, it's gone. They got it. They got the garrison that was northeast of train. Good news is lots of backup garrisons, but they got to know now, like, okay, northeast side is the big push.
Their loves, OP, F5, F6.
And now we're starting to see a lot bigger push here up on this northeast side.
I got a while on supplies for fuel.
Any updates on that tank mark for the light?
nope, it ran away from me. It's still
Now they're saying there was a tank on that northwest side of the point. That tank must have rotated around him.
Jabata's a couple of guys then.
Yeah, I got you.
There we go, enemy tank. Beautiful. I mean, that is... Now this is fascinating right here. There's an AT gun right next to an enemy tank. Oh my god, that is hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Now this is perfect. I mean, they must have taken out... I'm not seeing the medium tank. They must have taken out that medium tank. Oh, they know. No, they don't know. They don't
have
know.
no idea.
Oh my gosh.
That's not something you see every
Now,
day.
I don't know what took out this medium tank, but if Scripture and these boys in this light tank took it out and they got the position on it, I mean, this is beautiful for 75th. They're about to rain terror, and you could see here that 75th is moving all around those
Point
buildings.
progress
There,
already.
yeah, there you go. This is not good. I mean,
An AT gun is in a good spot, though.
it is. It's a great spot, and I don't.
Where'd that tank go? Oh, it's still there.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see.
Guys,
The lack of
oh,
awareness. The lack of awareness
it's
is killing
easy
me
to
a
do
little
on
bit.
that.
I guess.
Gun, though.
That's true.
It's easy
You get
to
into it.
zoned in on
Now,
that.
here's what's interesting. So we got contact here on this west side. I'm not sure what the contact is from, but I just watched.
That's a good MG position.
It
there.
is. That is a great
Yeah.
MG. But it may not matter. That's the problem. That they're back on this line, but there is no one in the point. They got the garrisons. I mean,
King's moving in. Juliet's moving in.
yeah. Let's see if they can. I mean,
They just need time to build up second point.
well, it's
How's
time.
second point looking?
It's time. Well, let's go take a look, shall we?
Well, yeah, now it's...
Okay, so we got a tiger. He's ready to go. Bunkers, lots of supplies, barricades, some barbed wire. The man, I would have thought they would have built up some road defenses for tanks coming in, but
Well,
hey,
some of those defenses go both ways, right?
true, 100%.
I mean, they've got funnels, so that's good.
They do. Look, they're building an AT gun up. I
Yeah,
like that.
that's
I
smart.
like that. You know, not a lot of times that you get to watch comp play with building up defenses like this.
Oh, there's the spawn.
Yeah,
There's
big
the
spawn. Okay, they're ready to go.
What are the Gary placements looking like
Yeah.
on maps?
So we got one on the
Two.
point, one on the southeast. That is it.
George,
It looks like
George is going for one.
yeah, he's going for one on this northwest
Fox
side.
may be able to get a sneaky one. That may be too far from the supplies.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, and you could see the infantry right now for 75th pushing due west, it looks like.
Running up that hill's not easy. They're
No.
gonna have to bring in a half track or get a cheeky Gary or something in.
Yeah, AT shot. I want to see where that lands.
Oh man.
Almost hit
Oh
someone.
my gosh.
Almost hit
Danger
someone.
Close.
Now we do got a Puma. We got a Puma coming up,
Okay,
and he's gonna
micro on
cover
them.
the approach. Yeah, he's
He
gonna
can
cover the
get
approach.
good recon flares
Absolutely.
up. He may get some shots on him.
Yes.
If you keep him off that south side.
I mean, so
That's-
far, 75th has been rolling, and I think, to me, the problem for TOG and Wolfpack, in terms of, now this may not be the objective, right? The objective is not necessarily to just hold specific points. It's the hold 1 point, right? But I would say if they were trying to hold train for any longer, they didn't respond to that northeast Gary being taken out, and they used those buildings to move in way easy. Way easy.
These offensive maps, man, I mean, Garys are always important, but I think they're even more important than Warfare, because there's no taking it back. There's a good, look at that spread, though. Look at that infantry spread.
I like it.
With TOG and Wolfpack. That's a good space.
They are, and they know
really
that they kind of have to create this radius, and you can see here, like, there's essentially, like, almost like a circular radius around the point. I like the Tiger placement. I like the Tiger. He's just going to hold up here, take out this enemy that are coming in on the south side, and he's got infantry support, which is kind of what they need. They lost the medium, they lost the Lux, so they really need to make these tanks count. Not sure where the enemy tanks are at. They have notes. They have a couple tank pings here on the northeast side, and I'm not seeing a tank.
Did you get kicked?
Nope.
I get my internet just got shit on.
Oh, if you can get back in there, they'll need you. They'll need you.
It wouldn't let me. It said server was full.
Oh.
It's not a big deal. I'll just do it next Friday. I don't know who else joined or whatever, but it's fine. I'm just gonna watch your stream. That's okay.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Yeah,
we're just commentating on it. So we do have
that Katusha strike is nailing some stuff.
It is, and they just dropped friendly supplies on that north side. You can see here. Not sure entirely where they got a garrison. They lost a garrison on the point. They got a garrison on the north side. They lost the friendly garrison on that southeast side. And
Maybe
this
they can get that back up.
And this is my issue. This is my issue where they see a garrison and they're responding. They're responding now, which is what I like. You know, they got the armor support to keep them in. But you see the garrison go down. You're like, okay, we got an overwhelming push on this point. We got to respond to this. And this time they're responding in kind. They got the Puma. They got the Tiger.
There is.
Ooh!
75th. Oh, ricochet.
AT shot on the. No, that was a hit. That was a hit.
He didn't take it out.
No,
no.
He
hit front.
He literally hit like
yeah.
he literally hit the only spot that you don't want to hit on that Puma, which is just right on that
They
left
got
side.
lucky. See what's going on there to the north, because it looks like
absolutely
75th's getting hard pressure on the
yeah.
north
So
side.
let's check this out real quick. So they got infantry spread out along the north. I like this, and you got
Lots of enemy infantry on.
let's see. Oh, look at this. This armor has been, even in the light tank, I mean, it just goes to show, like, you don't need to be running these heavy tanks to make a difference. I don't think this tank has gone down once. And he is literally rolling up on that west side to flank.
Nobody's watching that.
No.
He's gonna
tear shit
Where's
up.
that Tiger at? Oh, there we go. They're starting the hammer and anvil 75th. They got a huge spawn back
Yeah,
here.
there must be a garrison. They must have gotten a garrison or an airhead. I would think it's a garrison.
Although that light tank he's responding.
No, he got
man.
did he get a satchel? He ran up?
Oh yeah, there it is. But they know that south side.
This is where Wolfpack and TOG, they have to respond. They have to respond. They have to spread out, and that's not what I'm seeing right now. They're literally like, I mean, literally, there we go.
Well, they've got good spacing, but
they
I don't know if
do.
they're
And to be fair,
good kill lane.
I mean, you look at these lanes right here, like lots of good places to hide, lots of good places to kind of, to bound up. But look at this. Look at this. Right now, Scripture
that guy-
coming
that
up on
guy
the
may
south
throw a
side
right
on the
wrench. Where's that
Tiger.
Tiger?
He's
That
gonna
Tiger
really,
has no
literally, he has
idea.
no idea. Deflection on
He's
the
taking
back side.
shots.
And
He has.
it looks to
Let's
me.
see if this guy turns around. Let's see if this Tiger
He's
turns
turning. He's
around.
turning, but
he's
the gun.
turning. Oh,
Hit.
oh,
Multiple
here
hits.
we go.
Multiple hits.
Okay, he's just got a one shot, that guy.
He missed!
Oh my gosh. Oh, he missed too. The light missed. These infantry may take out that Tiger. Here, he's got...
Down.
He
Tiger
got it.
gets him. Finally
Oh, no,
getting
here we go.
Scripture.
The Tiger's got... He's hurt.
He's hurt.
He's
He
got
is hurt.
guys all
He's hurt. They
over
lost
him.
the Puma. They got infantry coming in on the south side. AT guy as well. I'm curious.
Oh, he's going to take out that Tiger. Unless
Bible
his
chasing
Bible's
with the
going for
engineer, but
rat.
he may go down. We got
I know,
infa-
that Tiger keeps going. A lot of
Oh,
infantry.
Bible's still up with it. Bible's still up. Zach's gonna get an
Man.
AT. Look at this. Nope. Goes down. So they're holding, but I mean, man, they're close to this point.
Tiger knows now. though.
Tiger knows, yes.
Tiger's holding it down.
Yeah.
Where's our recon tank at here? Are they still
Gone.
up?
The Puma is gone. That's where he died right there. Is on that southeast side. He went down. So now
This is
they
a hard
got.
push for 75th.
It is.
This is a
It
hard
is.
push.
Especially with it being somewhat built up. I'm not seeing where is this gear. That's an OP.
They might be rotating guys in on the... How many you got out? There's quite a few more than 6, I think, 2,
Yeah.
4, 5.
Maybe a squad? It's hard to tell.
It may just be one squad, but...
They moved close, but I think they... Oh my gosh. That's an AT. That's a AT guy who went down right after he launched that shot.
man.
So no armor on the point now.
Oh, man, they got to get a Gary up real quick. here,
Yeah,
too.
no Gary on the point. No Gary even near the point, man. And they're building... They got support guys on there. They're building
They're
shit
relying
up,
on
but
OP now. Unless they can get
there's
that new
trucks.
Gary
I
up.
mean, Garrison response.
Tanks are coming up, though. Looks like
Yeah, sure enough, we got a
Microdino coming
medium.
up.
We got a medium coming up. A heavy, way far south here. Let me see
That
if
may
I
not
get
be a bad play.
No, it may not be. Here's the medium rolling in. He's going to get some action, and then there it
That
is.
north side, maybe. Yeah,
There's that
they're
Tiger
way out
coming
there.
in way out there. He's got
Hard
a.
to navigate.
I mean, and maybe
He may be. Yeah.
well, if they suspect a Garrison is here on that south side, I mean, like the tank's going to come in and try to get get them on the backside, which I'm a fan of. I think that. Ooh, look at that beautiful action by Face Chicken. But we got more.
OP just burned on point. Did they get that Gary
I'm
back up?
Not sure, but
Katusha
Katusha guys,
inbound.
this is huge. No Garrison on the point either.
Still no
They
Gary.
lose the supplies. They got supplies, but one squad leader, I don't know if does he have enough supplies? There's only 15 supplies on the point.
There's 100.
There's 50, 100, yeah, 100. But it's on that north side. Literally infantry
Ooh,
within
they're gonna have to fight
25
to get it.
meters, maybe, of those supplies.
Man, kind of just one squad holding it down here.
Yeah.
Let's see where Ray is. Ray and or
yeah.
Drummer. I'm curious.
I think they're. No, I'm not seeing.
Huh.
I don't know where they're at.
There's Long Knife, so.
There we go. There's Ray.
There's Ray. Yeah.
Right here.
Ray's running this wide outside. I wonder where her OP is, but.
AT guy on the rear of this Panzer IV.
Four mediums about to eat it.
He just took a shot. Dank McStanky, the same dude took out the Tiger earlier. He goes down.
He
though.
went down. He went down. Shield got him.
He took some down.
Man, that medium is holding down.
He is. He's hurt
The heavy,
though. He's hurt.
The heavy coming up. Maybe.
Where is this heavy?
The heavy's gonna.
There you go, riding with the commander.
Yeah, here we go.
Panther. It's a Panther actually.
He's getting flanked by this guy.
But good comms, you can hear it. You can hear it. He said, "Command, guy coming around."
They're coming right in front of him too. I mean, they push
literally,
too far,
commander is our only infantry support at this point, and they got an AT guy literally running up. He's gonna have to flank hard.
He's trailing.
Oh my god.
We'll see if he gets the shots. Can he
get there?
Oh, it's close. Oh,
He
he's
got
gonna get
around.
that satchel.
He got around.
I've got infantry where I'm at.
He's satchel. He's a satchel. It's a satchel. He go.
Oh, he got him. He got him. I don't know if he got that satchel off though.
Oh,
Sporked
Spork.
out. Spork
Oh,
knows.
Spork.
knows.
No, Spork.
Spork's looking for the
Get
satchel.
back in. Yeah, that, I
It's
mean,
not
you
on it,
kind of have
Spork.
to. You kind of have to, but I mean, like.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna survive though.
Okay, he's gonna repair. Whoo, this is some.
No, he's back
close
in. He's
play,
back
right?
in. He's back in.
He's back in. Oh, they think they got that guy. They made
He's not.
it
It's just.
satchel
It's just
for
an.
him.
It's just an.
Oh, Commander got him. Oh, Commander.
What
saved.
a
Look
what
at
a
that.
save!
Look
Oh
at
my
that.
gosh! But we can
All
see
right.
here. This. I mean, look at this line. Right, contested point. Infantry, heavy infantry on this northeast
So
side.
this is interesting. TOG and Wolfpack have 75th and a bit of an anvil here.
Yes.
But if 75th pushes straight into point, they may strong point that house. We'll
They're
see. if
pushing
the
across
75th
the barbed
holds.
wire. Barbed wire coming in
Yeah,
handy right
the
now.
defenses. There's a kill lane there. We'll see if the house.
But look.
If the house responds.
But look, Phoenix coming in. Dead.
Oh.
Dead.
Points going back in favor of
This
TOG
barbed wire
and
is
Wolfpack.
saving them right now on this.
It is.
On
It
this
is. Here
east
comes
side.
Bible and long knife up.
Yeah, here we go. Got
Ray
some support.
running around the outside. Banshee. This back line is saved, man. They are.
And the
providing good
medium
infantry
is holding
support.
it down on the south side. It goes to show the armor is doing its job right now on the south side. Where is the
this
where's
is
the
how
Panther?
you-
There we go, Panther.
This is how you play armor
Yeah.
right here. You intermingle it with your infantry.
Yes.
Do they have a
absolutely.
Gary back up on point?
No Gary on point. There is a garrison
Well-
on the north side. There is a garrison
need-
on the north side.
yeah.
I'm looking for it real
They
quick.
really need to get something south.
Yeah, garrison right here.
They keep going to that.
And they're holding the
Not a-
garrison down. This is the problem.
not
They're
a bad-
devoting guys to holding the garrison down. And like that's great and all, but
Tell you what, actually,
you wouldn't have to do that necessarily if you got there. Is that a new garrison? No, that's the same garrison. They almost need this back. They need a backline
Yeah,
garrison
they
up
need a back
here on
line,
this
yeah.
south side.
Their
Southwest
supplies
side.
coming down. They see it now. They've identified.
They've
that
identified the
problem.
problem. Okay.
75th though, making strong
Any
pushes.
outpost on
They're
Jake
just.
outpost mark.
Big
They
push.
can't-
Look at that. There's an OP there on that. I just watched that push. They've
Wow,
identified
yeah.
it. And I mean, and here's where it's critical. That garrison is literally the only thing right now
Holding it out. Yeah.
keeping the spawns
Good
coming in other than
recon
OP.
player.
What a
Banshee
kill!
probably
Giant
popped out.
rat
Outpost on Jake.
getting
Rat
some kills.
coming in.
2 guys still up
Oh,
though.
during the
Did they
OP,
they burned
maybe?
the OP by for 75th.
Wow.
Goes down, but I mean no
Rat's
squad
down.
lead. No squad lead.
Rat. We're seeing a lot of reaction from Wolfpack here. I'm
I know.
liking it.
Yeah.
And TOG.
They're
TOG,
responding,
that-
and this is where it's like the intel. They had great intel. They had pinged the OP. They knew those guys were coming in. Medium pans are rolling now. East side. The real question is, I haven't seen Soviet armor in a little bit. The question
Yeah,
is, then
it's
and
gotta be
literally,
coming. There it is. There it
literally,
is.
as I say it, Kachushka
Incoming
strike.
Katyusha,
Yeah,
yeah. They're making a big play. Look, they're trying to smoke and rotate.
They got a couple guys rushing the point. They're using it to get in.
Good play
Cat
by
progress.
Katyusha.
Cat progress was 75th.
Do they have a reinforce? Now's the time for that reinforce.
I'm not seeing it. I'm
Now
not seeing
is
it.
the
Garrison is
time.
still up on that north side, a little hot. Lima's got to collapse back in. My boy Walker.
Yeah,
Collapse
they have
in
gotta
on
get
these
that
guys.
reinforce up if they
Halfway
want a shot
caps.
here.
Halfway cap.
That tank's pushing up.
He's pushing up, but he's about to get. Where is that heavy tank? I don't. Yeah, there you go. He's stationary right
Yeah.
here.
He's got Overwatch. Yeah, points going down. Just not enough. They may defend
Stationary.
it.
Oh, they're getting it back. They're getting it back just a little bit.
Is that that reinforce has got to go on the point? Man,
No
it's
reinforce.
got to
No
go.
reinforce on the point.
He may not have it.
I mean,
don't know.
75th is winning the battles on this point right now.
Yeah,
is that a
they're winning
satchel?
the gunfight.
Satchel.
Oh,
getting it
this
on.
medium missed him. Oh,
He
no, no,
sees
no,
it
no.
though.
Oh
Oh,
no! Oh,
Bonzoy. And that's it. That's a cap point.
Yeah,
There's a satchel. They know, but I mean, it's too late.
late.
It's too late.
Yep.
Getting shot.
Yeah.
That's down. All right, boys.
That point's lost.
30 minutes to hold the final point on approach. One garrison
any
up.
defenses built up?
Oh, that's a good question. I didn't see them trucking.
See, half tracks and Gary's have been a big cost for this game for the defenders.
I would, you know, half tracks would have saved that. I think half tracks would have saved that point. I think there was a little bit of a lack of response on that north side. I saw a couple squads. They need to collapse in, right? They need to collapse back. No, I don't see any building. Garrison, big spawn.
People underestimate the half track, and it's a big cost, right? Over it's like, do I spawn
300?
heavy?
I think it's a 300. I think 300 fuel. Same as a medium. Same as a medium.
That's a lot of reason. But if you keep it up, you park that. Oh, here comes that medium.
No, it's a different medium. Different medium, but they are.
Okay.
But look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Bonzoy!
No.
Again!
Bonzoy, that guy is nasty. Here comes a huge.
They must have got a garrison up. They must have got a garrison up on. I mean, it's not even a blue line, but this is a big spawn.
Problem you have with our heavy over there is they're too late to the fight. It's going to take them forever to get to the fight.
Big spawn wave. That's a garrison.
Oh my gosh! Look at that. Huge.
They're ready to go. They're ready to go.
Yeah.
And this is an issue. This is a freaking issue, right here. Where's it at on the map? It's literally due north. It's not even a blue line garrison, but I mean it's gonna do its job. It's gonna do this job here, and
it's gonna allow them to get OPs up, and that's how they're playing this game.
And here's the way I see it right here. So, the strategic position right here is this trench line, right? You need to not 100%. Let them get into this trench line, and so they need to move up. They're holding back a little bit. Spotter goes down.
It may pay off if they can get a tank on that bridge on last point. They've got
that may be the case, but they're flooding. They're definitely starting to push.
That trench and road, you're right. I mean, it is no man's land out there for both teams. If they can get some AT guns up or something too, I mean,
it's not over.
Strong point.
It's not over. This point is not easy to take, and I mean they're already there. They're already there. They got MGs going in. You can see a Lux coming in on that north side of the point. I'd be curious to see, do they get like a medium? Here's a Puma. Coming
There's
in from
some good Gary
heavy
placement
tank
for back lines
so
too.
Spork and his crew survived. So they're coming up from the south. It'd be curious what kind of response.
That's almost the negative thing in this case, just because it's going to take them so long to get into this.
Well, there is a Puma driving up to the point. It's trying to spot it right here. Puma driving up.
Man, that recon on that Puma is so imperative. You have that working with your recon teams.
I agree. They need to know where these guys. What's up?
Is that an airhead over there? Something's coming down.
Supplies. That's supplies coming in. That's 75th supplies coming in. Blue line.
Fox is pushing it. Fox.
That's on second point. It looks like.
Look at that AT rocket, man. That was close to wiping. These guys, Fox is pushing out. They've got the right idea.
Yes. We got one guy pushing in. I like this. I like what Jamato's doing right here.
Yeah.
Oh, but
if
they're
they can get,
they
if
may
they
have
can
gotten
get set up there. Oh man, heck of a. This last
they just spotted a tank. They just spotted a tank.
Is a good team.
Yeah, you can see out there. There's the heavy. The heavy is now rolling in east of the point. Way out there. They've spotted it though. Great pings.
Where's that light tank? Is it still on
half
point?
track?
Oh.
Half
there
track.
it is.
There we go.
Now, although he's got to be careful with that heavy. That's
that heavy is out there. That heavy is out there.
You know, half tracks you almost want to deploy pretty close to a Gary.
Now,
I mean that's.
Look at
in
this
case,
Lux.
you just got no
laying down
choice.
hate. I like the Lux here. I really like the
is
Lux
in great
here.
Position.
Yeah, because I mean, if they get anywhere close to here, that Lux can lay hate down. Unless this tank gets in. Unless this tank gets in on the action. The good news is that Lux knows. That Lux knows.
Yeah.
I mean, see if he
just
can.
Gotta. Yeah, they've got spotters on that Lux too. Where's Micro Daniels? Yeah, that heavy. They may be, if they can get into this fight, they may be able to put a lot of hate down.
They lost the tank. They're getting a medium.
Oh, okay.
They must have lost the tank. Here's a medium, Micro, and the boys. Honestly, probably for the better at this point. Get a little bit quicker. They may have lost that tank, but...
heck of a fight, though. Heck of a fight going on.
They are not out of this yet. And this is the thing.
Look at that push. Look at that out of bounds push almost up there by
on the north side. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're holding it holding
that
it.
Lux, it may come down to that Lux holding this out.
This Lux,
oh,
the Lux
I don't
doesn't
know if he
even
knows.
know. This Lux doesn't. Oh no, he's facing the right way.
A huge push here.
I almost want to just keep watching the Lux almost because this is
Let's watch
monumental.
This battle's
Look at
about
that.
to be. They might know this Lux is here too, though.
Oh, he just pushed
this
out.
Could be. This
He's
could be
pushed out.
interesting.
I'm looking for the heavy. The heavy is right there, but he doesn't see
He's
him.
not watching. He's not watching.
Not yet.
So
Not yet. But
they can't get caught up with this. Look, there's it. They're running the trench. 75th knows that trench line. They made it to it.
And see, now they know the Lux is here. They're. You can see they're starting to push a little bit south to exactly to that trench, just like what you're saying. Is that a OP right there?
Full squad. That Lux is chewing him though. Oh my god.
My gosh.
The Lux is.
But here's the deal. This is where we're starting to see some of the push. We got the. Oh no. Oh, he's not stuck. He's not stuck. He's not stuck. He's just struggling a little bit.
75th understands the power of the spearhead.
They do.
It's an effective strategy for these offensive games.
The spearhead cost them the 3rd point. It cost them the 3rd point. They literally spearheaded to the northeast side of the point, through the buildings, used the cover, and before Wolfpack and TOG even knew it. I mean, we got guys on the point. Bonzo, Bonzo is a freaking stud.
Oh, he's down. This house, Giant Rat understands this house is strong point. They're getting shoot in the house from the tank, but you gotta.
Well, now they got a spawn wave. They've moved up through the trench line.
In. German Flare just came in over point, so that may help them.
I'm looking.
They didn't.
The half track is not deployable?
He just got out. Oh, that tank. They understand that house is the strong point.
And look,
they're shifting their
guys,
focus.
the Lux still up. The Lux is still up.
The Lux is holding that line. I don't know if that heavy has line of sight on that Lux.
It sure doesn't look like it. It's close, but it sure doesn't look like it.
Where's Micro then? Let's see. Let's see if our other tanks in play.
Okay.
Oh, second. That was either an AT or a second tank shot. That wasn't that heavy. 75th may have another tank in play here.
They just spotted a tank on this north side. I'm gonna go and see real quick.
Nah, I think that's dead. Yeah, no, it's further to the right here.
Bad tank.
It's up on the hill to the right of that.
A vehicle just went down. That's the half track.
Half track, yeah. And that's why you got to stack that half track. It's just 2 in the open there. These tank crews are looking for it. Look on the ridge.
No medium.
Sector Charlie
No medium.
5.
They lost the tank. Either that or they went back to mid HQ.
Could be. Which these guys are watching that.
It's just an engineer. He's taking out the nodes. New rule set right in front of the tank.
Check that Gary, Charlie 5. I think they got another tank out in Charlie 5. Yeah, Fox marker.
Yeah,
Fox
let's go take a look.
I think there's another tank.
They're pinging it right here. Let's see. The tank pings are not. There we go. That's a second heavy. Second heavy T70.
Yeah, and 75th.
Or IS, sorry, IS and IS 1 or 2.
IS 3 or something. They're playing these tanks right. I mean, they're playing.
They've won on the tank engagements so far. I mean, you know, and not just tank wise, AT wise, they have crushed them. And I mean, look at this flood now. The Lux is gone. No, Lux is still up.
Lux is
barely holding up. The problem is he's got to stay here because if he moves out, two heavies are waiting to take him out. So, but the problem is he can't.
Goes down, the point's gonna go down.
Well, the point's already going down here. They've taken the building. They've taken everything.
Drop.
Yes.
Is there still a Gary on point for?
No.
Well, nah. Oh yeah, there is. There is up top.
Yeah, there is a garrison up north, garrison down south.
Garrison behind the Lux. There's a garrison behind the Lux.
Is there?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
That guy
you're right. Yeah, and it's open. It is open, and I think we
that
just saw.
is now collapsing, complete. They're fully committed to this.
There's the garrison right there on the north side. Big spawn. Reinforces in, but it may be a little bit too late. They gotta get people in now, and I don't know that they're gonna have to win fights on the way. It may be over. It's over.
It's
over.
Good game.
That's
hard.
It's hard. It really is. I want to look at Bonzoy real quick.
GG, our team won. Let's go, baby.
Oh my gosh. Where is Bonzoy?
Go.
I'm looking.
Let's go, Russia.
I don't see him on here, but there we go. 625. 625 on the combat
Man,
effectiveness.
what a
AT
shot.
got
I
AT
can't
guys,
believe
man.
reinforces didn't go down on some of these points. That blows my mind. That reinforces instrumental.
I don't know. I don't know, and you know, there were a lot of good moments for both TOG and Wolfpack. I would say, it just was not. It just did not pan out. I didn't see. There were some good moments of response.
Y'all just fucking sucked.
I'm recording this, bro. I'm recording this. But
that's a lot of damage.
It's just not a lack of response. I think at a lot of times, you see a garrison go down. It's like, hey, this is where the push is coming in, and 75th did a really good job of capitalizing on those pushes.
They're aggressive. They're hyper aggressive, and it paid off for them. But good job on both teams.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly,
it was fun to watch. It was really fun to watch.